Number 54. Honeydew melons are high in potassium, a nutrient needed for proper fluid balance. 875 milligrams in one serving, 1/4 of a medium melon. If an individual eats one serving each day for a week, how many grams of potassium are obtained? So here's a picture of a honeydew melon. Honeydew melon's got potassium. Potassium is important because it helps maintain proper blood pressure. When your potassium and sodium levels get out of balance, then your blood volume can increase, and that affects your blood pressure. We'll talk a bit more about that when we get to the chapter on solutions. Kind of an interesting topic. You're probably learning about it in some of your other classes too. So here, the problem is asking how many grams of potassium are obtained. So the individual eats one serving each day for a week. So that's 7 servings. Okay, 7 servings. So let's write down all this information. We got one serving is 8, gives you 875 milligrams of potassium. That's K, and that's going to be potassium ion. 875 milligrams of potassium. Okay, and there's how many servings? It says 1 serving per day. So 1 serving in 1 day, and there's 7 days in 1 week. Okay, instead of all that, we could have just said, 7 servings in a week. Okay, but anyway, so how many grams of potassium? Okay, so 7 servings total, and we know that 1 serving is going to provide 875 milligrams of potassium, and that's going to be 7 times 875. So 7 times 875, so 6125. 6125 milligrams. Now, this number over here is an exact number, so that's not going to limit the sig fig. So is this exact number. Okay, so really you're not going to be limiting the number of sig figs, and you might think that you're doing multiplication and division and you keep 3 sig figs, you would round to here, but really when all you're doing is multiplying by an exact number. It's kind of like you're adding this number up 7 times. When you multiply by 7, it's like you're adding this 7 times. So really just keep everything. Anyway, if you think you're supposed to round it to here and you didn't get that, you can call me up and I'll explain it maybe more over the phone or through Zoom or something like that. Okay, so all of these are significant. And the question asks, how many grams of potassium are obtained? So there are 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram. And so we can take our 6125 milligrams, and 1 gram is the same thing as 1,000 milligrams. Milligram units cancel, and you're left with gram. So 6.125 grams of potassium per week. I mean, that's a lot of potassium right there.